Well, when I was uploading the last video, I saw that there was a Game Boy version of this, so I gave it a try. It is exact. It's the same game, but it's improved somewhat. There are a few problems with it, like there are two problems. One of them being frame rate. When there's two or more enemies and you're shooting your bubbles, the frame rate will just start to chug. And another problem is trying to go through doorways. You have to be precisely on the door. The improvements that they did were they added a password system and a easily continue. It shows up on the welcome screen. Invincibility after getting hit, so you're not going to be losing your whole life bar on one enemy. So what else? There's actually a display now. If you press select, you can actually see all the items you collected and all the mysterious crystals that you have. It's somewhat useful if you haven't played it, if you've gone away for a while and haven't played it and used the password, like you don't remember what you've done before. Trying to think what else. Well, after I'm done uploading these, I'm going to upload the playthrough that I did. Yeah, I actually recorded it. I had to record it twice, really. Most of the first playthrough got corrupted. I wasn't happy playing through almost half the game again. I forget what instruments new. Trumpet, harp. I still have no clue what the instrument is between the ocarina and the tuba. The Game Boy version of this still sounds the same, but for the recording, it kind of sounds muffled. And I'm not going to play through it for a third time to see if I can fix the audio. And the Game Boy version does add a little bit more to the ending, which I'm not going to talk about. You can just see that on your own, or I'll talk about that at the end of the next video. Now the sword actually makes your bubbles stronger, and I don't have enough money for it. Yeah, this is probably be the level you hate the most, because there's a lot of blocks you have to bust. And if you want the health power up, it's all the way on the bottom to the right. So you have to bust through all these blocks to get to it. And I finally got the B. It's not gonna last long though. It lasts like for 2 hits. And 1, 2. Gone. The B in the Game Boy version is actually slower and it actually lasts for 3 hits. I do find that the hearts come less in the Game Boy version, and I got more umbrellas popping up more often. The rooms in the Game Boy version are actually a little bit smaller. In this room on the Game Boy version, the left side only has maybe 2 columns. Instead of the 4 that are in here. Try to wait, see if we can get on this elevator this time. Damn it. And I gotta wait some more. Yay. The enemies in the Game Boy version seem to stick the same. Mostly. There are sometimes that you just reuse the same enemy instead of using a different model for it. Like an enemy does the same thing as another type of enemy that just use exist and look for. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is that. Each level in this game has kind of like a different look for some enemies, and there's a honeycomb finally. There's nothing else down there, but I'm just gonna blow it out anyway. Okay, back to the enemies. For some enemies, they do exactly the same thing, and for that, the game just uses the same enemy like from an older stage. I did find the boss battles to be a little easier just because of the frame rate going down. A few of the bosses actually look better than on the Game Boy version than in this version. Still in the Game Boy version, I still got lost about what door to go through. actually need 50 bucks for an item that's not in this world, but it's in the shop with one of the other doors that are outside. Oh, one other thing about the Game Boy version. When I died in this level, when I respawned, I didn't get immediately hit by that flying blue thing. So they seemed like to fix up a lot of problems with the NES game, but kind of has the problem with the frame rate. Oh wait, I forgot to get the sword here. That's what I needed the money for. I need money again for some kind of paste that makes you see invisible things. Now our bubbles are powerful. If you're wondering what happened, how did my life bar get so filled up? Yeah, I failed at edit and I just edited it, and I guess I just edited out something else there. I think I went camping for umbrellas. I didn't want to see that. Screen in the Game Boy version actually looks just actually smaller. Oh, duh. Actually spawn differently where in the Game Boy version. You just don't spawn where you can just fall all the way down instantly like that. Get in here for my health. I gotta go through all that again just to get to that part. If you remember, there's a secret in one of the stores saying beware of the fake princess. Excuse me. There's two princesses there, and there's two rooms. You saw. Here's that invisible paste. I don't have the money for it. There's two princesses. When you go and touch them, they'll turn into an enemy, and you had to destroy them. It's kind of like a mini boss. They'll destroy them, and they'll turn into, and where they were, they'll be an item, a crown or a staff. and the violin got added to complete the chorus or chorus. I'm not a music person. Sorry. I already saw that one person already told me that that's not a musical note. That's a musical note, not the number sign. But I don't know music. I don't play music. I barely listen to it. To me, that's a number sign. Okay, now that I have all the items bought. I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh yes, now I remember. I was gonna go buy one of those power things. I thought I was gonna probably replace a little more than just 2 bars. Full health. I'm gonna go get that fake princess. Or go in here.